Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing the my first time, which is a tag. I know it was on YouTube a couple of years ago, but because I'm a new channel, I thought I'd just do it. So the first question is, first tweet. I haven't actually had Twitter that long, so I'm just finding it now. I cannot wait to marry my handsome man, travel and have fun, bring on our future. Cringe. Okay, let's just continue. First YouTube video. My first YouTube video was me unboxing a subscription box called Box of Goth. Get some cute little goodies, UK based. And I will link it in my bio. Not in my bio. I will link it in the description below. First person you subscribed to YouTube. The first person that I subscribed to YouTube was KSI. I just absolutely love gaming and things, and his videos just made me giggle. I still watch him now, time to time. First Facebook profile pic. Oh, I will put that up now. And I made my Facebook in 2008, I think. Do you still talk to your first love? I do, and I am still with them. And we are happily married. What was your first alcoholic drink? Oh, mine was probably Lambrini. I don't drink. I don't touch the stuff now. Some people have probably heard of it. Some probably wouldn't have. But it's basically a very, very, very cheap wine. What was your first job? My first job was in McDonald's. I worked there for around 3 months, and then I got a job at Starbucks and left. But now I am a professional body piercer, so I've definitely moved on from then. What was your first car? I don't drive. I really, really need to learn to drive and get that in the bag. Who was the first person to text you today? No one. No one messaged me today. Oh, I'm so alone. Who was your first grade teacher? Well, in England it's first year, so that would have made me year 1, and that would have been Miss Lenton, I think. Yeah, Miss Lenton. And she was really, really sweet, and I think she's still there. Where was your first trip on an aeroplane? I've never been on an aeroplane. I've been abroad, but that's by boat and train. If I could go on a plane to anywhere, I'd definitely go to New Zealand, to Hobbiton, because I'm a fan of Lord of the Rings. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk to them? My first proper best friend was Jenny, and I do still talk to her. We do still talk, we still meet up. Where was your first sleepover? I think that was probably at my cousin's, because I liked to get out of the house and I'd always go around there. And then I think I went to a couple of sleepovers around Jenny's. What was the first thing you did this morning? Fed my cat. Priorities. What was the first concert that you went to? Unknown Bands. It was just a local gig that they did every Sunday. And the most famous band that I've seen was the Birthday Massacre. I don't really go to concerts and things. First broken bone. I've only broke one, and that was my little toe. And I stubbed it on the door frame. That hurt so much. And you can't do a thing about it, you've just got to let it heal naturally. First piercing. Other than my earlobes, my first piercing was my septum piercing. And I was 14, and my dad came with me, gave parental consent, and bam, it was done. And then I went to a gig straight after, and I lost one of the balls on it, and I was panicking I was going to lose the piercing, because everyone told me that it heals within like 2 hours of it being out. Like in general, not even fresh, like even if it's years old, it's not true. First foreign country you've been to? I've only ever been to France. I'd really, really like to go to Italy, Germany. So they're going to be next on my list. First movie you remember seeing at the cinema? That was probably, like, the one that I remember the most is The Haunted Mansion by Disney with Eddie Murphy in it. And I remember I went with my brother and my mum and dad, and it was so good. So good. When was your first detention? My first detention was in year 7. That would have made me 12. And that was because I had badges all down one side of my blazer fold of bands. And I got told off, and I was asked to remove them, and I didn't want to, so I got detention for it. They didn't like me because I was different and I stood out. If you had one wish, what would it be? Probably to live forever. Doesn't anyone want to? Or stay young? Don't want to get old. It's going too fast. The first sport you was involved in, that was probably basketball. In school, you had to do one of the sports, and I chose basketball and badminton. I like badminton. What is the first thing you do when you get home? Turn the telly on. Chill. Pour myself a glass of Coke. That's probably it, actually. When was your first kiss? My first kiss was when I was 14, and I'm still with that person today. Oh, ain't we sweet? Well, guys, that's the my first time tag. I hope. Thanks, Spooky. What a way to end. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more of me, then like and subscribe, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. Bye.